It's windy, guys, so bear with me. Hello everybody, I'm David from Barely Farm. For those that don't know, I'm venturing into farming. I have over an acre of land here, and I'm going to utilize as much of it as possible this year. I needed some bigger equipment. I've sold all the garden tractors and upgraded to all of this. This is what I've got so far. Look at this, a 1950s International Harvester running gear. Super excited to have this because it's international. Obviously it needs a complete wire wheel and paint, but all in all, it's complete. I think that's really cool. Here we have a 1974 International. This is the 464. This was bought new by my grandfather, obviously in 74. Pretty much complete, except for back in like the 90s. A farmhand put water in it one winter, busted the block on it, so it's had a new block put on it and a reman or bored 40 over. I went with a new carburetor on that from Steiner's. Pricey little sucker, but I figured this tractor was worth it. I had to put tires on it. I got these from Giga Tire, insanely cheap, like $138 shipped for the pair. Put a new fuel pump on it. Got that from Amazon. That is a Carter fuel pump. And there's some sort of residue that we can't flush out of the tank, and I think that's some of the fuel issues. Of course, new fuel bowl. Everything's been flushed with water, diesel, oil, diesel. And it's actually stuck in these lines, I think. I blew them out the best I could, but I'm pretty sure all that's stuck in there. Next, we have a 74 International Cub. This was overheated years ago. And in the late 90s, local John Deere dealership, actually, who sold this and the 464, were doing a thing in the winter. They were slow. They were overhauling tractors, you know, kind of a package deal. So this motor was taken out. It was all sent off to the machine shop, checked. Everything was cleaned, put back together. They were able to keep it stock. It also had a new wiring harness put on at the time. Here we go. Farmall Super C. I bought this tractor and that tractor as a package deal. That's just a regular C that supposedly ran. This was a parts tractor that came with it. The C did run. It was just kind of weak and it just felt tired. Came to find out the engine that was supposed to be locked up on this is not locked up. It was actually just a starter, I think. So redid some stuff with that. Obviously new wiring on it. Had to swap a bunch of stuff back over from the other tractor back onto this. This thing runs and drives great. I just took it for a spin down the road. I've spent all day going through these, greasing everything up. I still need to check the rear end fluid on the Cub and the Super C. The 464 is done. They've all got all the oils changed in them. They've all been greased. Decks have been checked. PTOs have been checked. Everything's working good. I'm just running out of daylight. So that'll be a plan for this week, is to go through here and get try to check the rear end fluid and the hydraulic box. I forgot what International calls them. As far as equipment, this is approximately a 1960s Allis Chalmers planter. Used a lot for corn mainly, but it did, however, I've got plates to do other stuff on it, so that's pretty exciting. This is like a cultipacker type deal. It I don't even know where that came from. We just ended up with that, and then a good set of 7-foot disc, and then obviously my trailer. So like I say, I still need a plow. But I got the tractors, I got most of the equipment. I need to get a plow, and I'll be ready to start turning some ground over. I've also got onions and potatoes that are be ready to go in the ground here in the next couple weeks. Anyways, I just want to do a quick little update of the equipment and what I've got and where I'm going with it. Anyways, you guys be good and be safe, and we'll catch you next time.